All right, what's up, everybody? This is Steve with Natural State Sports. Joining me today is the University of Arkansas's most recent commit for the 2021 class, safety Jermaine Hamilton-Jordan. Congrats on your commitment, Jermaine. How you doing today, bud?
I'm good. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, we appreciate you joining us, man. So I've been watching a few of your other interviews and following you on Twitter, man, I'm excited to have you on campus. You look like a guy that's gonna get here and kind of rile things up and have a good time. So we're looking forward to having you here, man.
Yes, sir. I'm ready to get up there. I'll get there in January this year. I think my official visit, I'll take that during homecoming week. So I'm ready to get things rolling.
I bet. That's awesome. So you're going to early enroll, so that'll help you make that impact early on. So first off, let's talk about what you're doing to continue to improve yourself as a player right now during this time.
Well, to improve myself as a player, I believe my coach, he has a program set up for us where he sends out weekly workouts for every day of the week, and we have to do them 2 or 3 times a day. But me personally, I'll get out and jog down to the gas station early in the morning, just a 2-mile jog down there, grab some snacks like Gatorade, granola bars, stuff like that, and then I do a 2-mile walk back home. So that's 4 miles in total. My mom, she bought me some 25-pound dumbbells, and I get some workout with that. And then sometimes a couple of guys from around the city, college guys, high school guys, the best of the best, we go out to the field. We get some stretching in, some workouts in, and then we do a little competition, 7-on-7.
Gotcha. So do you find it any harder right now to stay like motivated and rolling with being stuck at home and not really being in class and in spring ball and those kind of things?
Well, not really. With the work, online work, I think that's easier for me than being in actual class. Like I like that, and then like with the motivation, it's only pushing me harder because like nobody can get out, nobody can go to the gym, do all this extra stuff. So what's gonna separate me from the 1,000 other kids trying to do the same thing I'm trying to do? I'm gonna get the workout first. If I'm asleep, somebody else working harder than me. I do sleep now, but still working though. So like, and it'll show in the fall. At this time, you're either getting better or you're not doing anything at all. And I'm gonna get better regardless. So now that's gonna show in the fall with my senior film.
Yeah, like that mentality, man. That's what we want to hear. That, and I don't think a lot of people really really recognize how hard you guys work. I mean, yeah, you're in high school, you're for every for lack of a better term, you're a kid, and some people are just thinking, oh, he's just playing football, he can't be working that hard. But you guys, it takes up your life. If you want to do something big with this thing, you got to keep doing something big. So that's awesome, man. That's a good mentality to have for sure.
Yes, sir.
So talk about your recruiting process a little bit. What's been the best part of it?
Just seeing everybody else around me eat. That really is, because next year we'll have 8 returning defensive players, and 4 of them will have Division I scholarships, me included. So like that's just a blessing. Like we really changed the program at Lincoln around. We went from a 3-7 team to our freshman year. We're all we'll all be seniors next year, and now we 11. We went to 11-1 season record. So from a 3-7 team to 11-1, I mean, we did some type of work, and to have the Division I scholarships that we have, I mean, we can only get better from now on, and we want to win a state championship. And just like with me personally, with my recruiting process, getting to know the Arkansas staff and things according to those lines, I mean, like Arkansas is just a place for me, and I believe like it's just I'm ready to get to work in January.
All right, I can't let that pass, man. A Happy Meal, that's it. That's what a guy like you gonna eat.
Nah, it's not really a Happy Meal. It's a thank you meal. My mom works in the medical department, and I told her I was hungry, so she gave me a thank you meal.
Oh, very cool, very cool. Well, tell her thanks, man. We definitely appreciate everybody in the medical field that's having to get out and deal with this stuff right now. So thanks to your mom, man. That's awesome.
I'll let her know.
Absolutely. So, as a football player on the field, what's your favorite thing to do on the field?
Hit.
That's what we want to hear, man. So Arkansas's got a pretty good history with safeties. You got guys like Kenoi Kennedy and guys like that. So you bring in your that kind of style. That head. Would you consider yourself kind of a headhunter? I mean, I know that's kind of an old school football term, but
Nah, I'm a headhunter.
All right.
Everybody's gonna let you know, like, my drive and passion to know where the ball is, to hit the person with the ball. That's the objective of the game for me. But this upcoming year, my job is to get the quarterback back on the field as soon as possible. Now I'm gonna make my plays, but boy, I love to hit. I love to hit. I love to talk. I love to talk on the field. I love to hit. I'm gonna get everybody around me hyped, because if one person make a play, if I didn't make the play, I'm going to celebrate with him. Then we're going to line back up and do it again.
There you go, man. That's awesome. We're looking forward to that. We want some hitters, man. We like to watch that. So, and it shows 350 tackles roughly in your high school career so far with a season to play. So 150 last year, roughly. How many tackles you going for in your senior year?
Well, I'm not going to have a set number. I'll just try to average about 15 a game. I think I can do that, because in the last two playoff games, I played 2 playoff games, and I had 41 tackles in 2 games. I had a touchdown, 3 punt blocks, 2 forced fumbles. I mean, I just play the game for what it's worth. I can't really tell you what's happening next, what will happen tomorrow in my life. I'm just going about it. I play my game, but like, I had 150 tackles, as you said, but no, but like, I missed 14 quarters.
Yeah. Okay.
We were blowing people out. I couldn't play the whole game. I just had to get what I had to get. I had to get the best out of the game that I'm already in.
Gotcha. Yeah. Well, so let's see. Like 175. That's the number I'm gonna put on it. So now hopefully y'all blow enough people out that you can't get to that number because you're not playing enough quarters. So if you don't get there, that's what we're gonna blame it on.
Yeah.
All right. So Jadeveon Clowney. I assume you know who that is, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you know what you and he have in common.
No, I don't know what we have in common.
All right. So you'll be the last 2 defensive players to win SEC Freshman Player of the Year. Because you're standing on that statement, right? Because Clowney was the last. So I saw you make that statement on an interview before, and of course you put it out on Twitter that SEC Freshman Player of the Year, right?
Yes, sir.
That's where we're sticking. All right. So Jadeveon Clowney is the last defensive guy to get it. So you guys are gonna have that in common when you get there.
Okay, that's what I'm waiting for.
There you go. That's what we want to see, man. So talk about your relationship with Coach Odom and the other defensive coaches, and how you're going to fit in the scheme that Arkansas is building right now.
The relationship with Coach Odom been building since 9th grade when he was at Mizzou. And, Mizzou, I'm from Kansas City. My first visit was to the University of Nebraska. And after that week, Mizzou called and said, Coach Odom been watching you, looking at you, things according to those lines. So, I think it was his second day at Arkansas. He called my head coach in Auburn. He said, I'm the guy he's been looking for to run with his scheme and his defense. And like, with the scheme fit for me, I just always wanted to know. I always wanted to know, like, everybody else recruited me as a linebacker. Why is Arkansas recruiting me as a safety? So I sat down and talked to him over the phone, and I just asked the question. And he said, well, Jermaine, let me tell you this. He said, we're recruiting you as a nickel. It's more of a nickel backer. Some people may call it as an outside linebacker. Somebody may call it a strong safety. He said, just the way that you play, you're a strong, physical, fast guy that can hit, that can cover, that can really do it all. So when you're at Arkansas, you won't have really a set position. You'll be all over the field doing what you do best. My goal is to get you out of here in 3 years. I believe you can get out of here in 3 years. So that's just the scheme that I'll be in. And they'll have 4 safeties on the field at all times, and that's a possibility that I'll get on. Probably starting because I'm ready to put the work in. I'll soak everything in. All the knowledge from the older guys. Even he doesn't play defense, but Rakeem Boyd, he's in Kansas City right now. He'll come stop and talk to me about things, his experience. So that's an older guy that's already experienced Arkansas experience. So he'll just let me know things I can get out of Arkansas, etc. but I'm ready to get the work in. And with my relationship with Coach Carter, the defensive back coach, Coach Pittman had told me, he said, Jermaine, I gave Coach Odom the right away to offer whoever he wanted to that job with that room. And Coach Odom said, I gave the job to Coach Carter. He was an analyst. That's what written on paper at Mizzou, but he really coached the cornerbacks. So he gave him that job, and Coach Carter will be the youngest coach in the SEC. So he can relate to me. He was a All-American at TCU. He's played the game and just recently out of 2015. So like I believe he's the guy that can do it for me. He just experienced it, and he's been working with other guys uh, throughout his time at TCU. From a cornerback at TCU was just drafted, and that guy is actually Coach Carter. Thank you for teaching me. Thank you for the knowledge. So I believe he can get me where I need to be in 3 years, and that's what he told me. He said, Jermaine, 3 years, you out of here. That's my job.
That's the goal, though. That's the goal. Get you where you need to get next. So, so I've watched a few of your interviews, and you seem like a recruiter. So, who are you recruiting the hardest, and how are you selling them to join the Razorback family right now?
Right now, I really want to get Markevius Brown, and I'm going to want the DB from IMG Academy. Like he's the guy. He has Alabama. He has a lot of good offers. He's one of the best DBs in the nation right now. But there's a difference between Arkansas and Alabama. Like I want to tell guys the reason I chose Arkansas, I want to be the man instead of going somewhere else and fitting in. So if you want that same thing, because Arkansas, there's no NFL team. I know you all like the Cowboys, but in Arkansas, it's just Arkansas.
That's
Like
right.
the whole state will be cheering your name. They will know you. I think according to those lines, so I'm going after him, Cameron Ball. He's a defensive lineman, O lineman. He texted me yesterday after I committed. He said Arkansas the spot. I said, well, I'm just give you some facts. This last draft, because Pittman had 2 linemen drafted the first round, and they did it in 3 years.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all you need to know, really. But he's a player's coach. He wants what the players want. He's gonna change the program. He beat Alabama and LSU once he was at Arkansas before. And when he said, Jermaine, when I went to Georgia, things just fell off. But now that I'm back, we're about to get the ball rolling again.
Yeah, we're excited to have Pittman back. He's a big piece of he's a big piece of what we did before, and like you said, he's a players coach, so the players love him, and I think that's what we need up here. So we're looking forward to having Pittman back. And of course, Odom, his defenses gave us fits at Arkansas for the last couple of years while he was in Missouri. So looking forward to being on the other side of that with a guy like you, and hopefully Brown, because that's another highly rated guy. That'd be awesome to get him here. So. So you said you were talking about making your impact, being out of here in about 3 years. So one last question for you before we let you go. In 3 to 4 years, what will Hog fans remember most about Jermaine Hamilton-Jordan?
His passion, his drive, his love for the game, his love for the fans. I'm not only a player, but I'm a student also. I'll make academic team. That's just some of my goals that I want to do. Our academic team, SEC Freshman of the Year, uh, SEC championship. You know what I'm saying? Just things like according to those lines. I'm be involved with the fans. I'm like I love to give back to the community. Like my school is one of the only schools that have to graduate with like more than 130 community service hours to graduate. So like I love the kids, I love the people. I'm a people's person. I love to give back. And that's what I'll do even after college. I'll go to college, I'll study a criminal justice degree. I want to be an FBI agent or a police officer. And after that, that'll be my career. But alongside that, I want to be a coach, high school or little league or even college if opportunity comes. I want to be a barber. I want to be a big brother to people. I want to give back to my community. They say nothing good comes out the city, and it hasn't shown for a long time. But with me changing things around at Lincoln, I mean, we're the talk of the town now. Everybody wants to play us. Everybody talks about Lincoln. What is Lincoln doing? What have they done? And I'm just saying, if you wasn't there, you really want to know the story. So I just love the people. I'm a love Hog Nation, and they can get the best version of me possible.
Man, I'm ready. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to see you in a Razorback jersey running out that field through the A. So we look forward to having you, man. And we need more guys with your passion. So look forward to your recruiting. We'll follow you on Twitter and make sure we follow your senior season as well. And I'll be rooting for you this year. And man, hope to see you bring some guys in the fold with you. But man, look forward to your passion, man. I like your style. I like where you at right now. So keep pushing, man. And we look forward to having you in Fayetteville.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. Thanks for joining us. Have a good one.